Hey guys! Halloween is the ultimate time to get freaky in a bedroom and try some new things. Why? Halloween is the one time of year when dressing up becomes the center of the day. Halloween sex is an excuse to get really wild. So roleplay allows you to get out of your comfort zone and act out any sexual fantasy you have. While roleplay can be a fun year-round activity for many couples, Halloween does make it easier with a wide range of costumes available on the market. And if you are wondering how to celebrate Halloween in bedroom this year, we have you covered. So here is how to make Halloween roleplay sex super fun and not at all scary. I highly recommend to surprise your partner. Wear a costume where they don't expect, or meet your partner wearing the sexy outfit. Everyone likes surprises. So let's get started. And the first roleplay idea is naughty nun or priest. So this is the very hot fantasy. Imagine your partner is confessing about all of his wrongdoings. You, nun or priest, telling him that for everything he has done, God will never forgive. You can't just absolve him from all his sins unless your partner gives you a pleasure that you haven't experienced before. So, exotically styled room that's lit with aromatic candles will help you to get into the right mood. Aliens. You woke up in a room filled with neon lights. Get it on Amazon. Your ankles are restrained on the bed. A mystery figure enters the room. It's an alien that took a quick visit on Earth. You ask the alien to let you out. The alien then said that they will, but only if you will comply with their experiment. The thing is that he doesn't know what is orgasm and how humans have sex, but he really wants to understand why humans are so obsessed with it. So, and turns out, he is missing out a lot without knowing how good it feels. So you have to show him exactly how to get you off and teach him how to make love. The vampire. So this is a very sexy and easy to play role. If you are into light or maybe even hard BDSM, then vampire is a good idea. So this is a perfect role for both men and women who love erotic choking or bondage. So you can start from telling your partner that it's time to tell truth. You are a vampire and you can't wait to suck their blood and other parts. So limit their moves, tie their hands or use handcuffs, restraining kids, and let your partner enjoy the sensual sucking on their nipples, clitoris or penis. And the next one is human and ghost. So this role game doesn't require buying the costume. It's hassle-free game, but it's very exciting and thrilling. Person A has just moved into their new home. The first few nights were peaceful. Then things started to get crazy because of the person B. Person B inhabited in the home once upon a time. So person B was killed long time ago in this house and got stuck to the house as the ghost. So ghost came when he was sleeping, but your ass under covers was so sexy that he decided instead of scare the shit out of you, fuck your brains out. And the next scenario is devil. Going to hell never felt so good. Imagine your partner dies and he's going to hell where he meets you, the devil. So the role of the devil can be performed by any gender. Devil welcomes the partner at hell and explains that their soul will be suffering through torture as eternal punishment after death. But you, devil, have been there forever and you are really horny. So you tell your other half that he can avoid penalties for all wrongdoings if your partner will bring you to the pleasure you haven't felt in centuries while being in hell. And another way to do it is dark angel and angel from the heaven, in case if both partners are down to play. So while the sexy angel is guiding you to good and the devil to bad, imagine they meet up together. So it's a very passionate combo. The dark angel is talking dirty and telling about his fantasies. Angel from the heaven is trying not to listen and try to resist, But soon, White Angel gave up and breaks all the rules. And the next one is Little Red Riding Hood. We all know this fairy tale, but believe me, even it was written for kids, you still can make it very sexy. So one day, Little Red Riding Hood went to visit her granny. She was walking alone in the forest. On her way, Little Red Riding Hood met a wolf. So the wolf, who was eating grandmas and little girls in the original story, he ate her grandma, but we are not going deep into that. So anyways, she realizes that she's going down, wolf is gonna eat her, but smart little girl offered him to eat her pussy instead. Wolf agreed to give it a shot and wasn't disappointed. So she saved her life and got eaten out. So it's a win-win. Witch. So this is more of a female costume, and it's good for cases when your other half is not dressed or not expecting. Some of your family members pissed off the witch. So she cursed you, you wanna stop it, but she doesn't really care. So then you swear you are ready to do anything, and turns out there is one thing you can do to save your life. So now you have to satisfy her however she wants to save your future. So you better try hard. Pirate. This role can be played by any gender. Imagine pirate took over your boat. Pirate took away all the money and all valuables. So there is no sense for him to leave you alive. So you are panicking, but you also know that the pirate has been in the sea for a while and obviously didn't have much sex. So you trade sex for your life. You satisfy pirate's any sexual desire if he promises not to kill you. Police. This can be a role for any of the partners, especially if you like it a bit rough. So you got a guy who robbed a bank or sold drugs. He is locked up and completely under your control. So, but he's also very hot and you offer him a deal. Save his ass if he does what you say, of course, in bed. So arrest the criminal and handcuff them to a chair or a bed. Show them who is in charge and don't let them go until they give in to your demands. Perform a strip search, then show your authority and command the criminal to do exactly as they are told. Blindfold and tie the suspect to a chair. Torture the suspect slowly, touching and whispering what you are going to do while they remain helpless. Another option can be also a good way to change the scenery and have sex in a new place. Basically, in your car. So, do you know why I pulled you over? A cop asks as you roll down your window. Of course you do, but you also know this cop is so hot, and you also know that you can't have your driver license suspended or DUI. So you are offering him to talk privately in the back seat. And the next one for people who love history, Cleopatra of the Nile. So Cleopatra has been known for her sex drive. Imagine Cleopatra is offering a deal to Mark Antony, not to take away his power if he will please her exactly how she wants and as long as she can handle. So some men are extremely turned on by the whole bondage and discipline routine, and if your man is one of them, the possibilities of this sex slave scenario is endless. A nurse will always be one of our favorite sexy Halloween costumes and one of the most wanted roleplay ideas. So there are many different scenarios you can use. For example, a bed-bound patient is feeling worse. His condition is getting worse every day, but nobody understands why. Nurse is coming to take a look, and turns out the problem is he had so much tension in his pants. Poor guy hasn't come in months. So he's needing some tender loving care from the naughty night shift nurse. Or another option. Doctor comes to patient home. Doctor tells patient to undress, then give them the best physical of their life. So as more doctor touching the area between his legs, as more they both realize that the best thing that could make him feel better is a deep throat blowjob. And the next one is zombie. Imagine zombie apocalypse has arrived. and zombie bite your partner, and you have only 15 minutes left until he turns into a zombie to have the last sex with him. And the next one is Pet. This is a very cool game that also has dominant submissive approach. You've been nothing but a loyal pet to your owner. One day you turned into a semi-human. Your owner is hella shocked on the transformation, but things get another turn real quick. So find a sexy pet costumes for this erotic roleplay. BDSM toys will surely be handy in this scenario. So get some whips, paddles, collars, leashes, and then of course butt plugs with the tails. So you can be a bunny or a cat with a tail and a plug inside of your butt. So now the owner is not just taking care of you, but also use you for satisfying his the most extreme fantasies. So you're on a leash anyways, you gotta be a good pet and do whatever he wants. Thanks for watching this video. Enjoy your Halloween, and I'll see you next time in Bed with Kate.